In the next step, I will show you how to create a line item credit memo or the debit memo. In order to do so, from your workbench, click on the Invoices tile. Edit the filters in order to be able to find your invoice. And once you have identified the invoice, click on the invoice number. Once you're inside the invoice, you have two options. Create line item credit memo or create the line item debit memo. Let's create a credit memo first. Here you can select the type of credit memo that you will be creating, either if it's a quantity adjustment or price adjustment, and you must fill in the credit memo number, as well as the credit memo date. You will also find some additional information that you may want to fill out if deemed necessary. In the comment section, please make sure to include comments so your buyer knows what the credit memo is about. And finally, you will reach the line item level. Here, you can include or exclude any of the line items that are created for that invoice into the credit memo. So we just deleted that line item, as you can see, excluded line items. And once you have reviewed the information, click on Next in order to continue the process. In the next screen, you will be able to review the credit memo. So please make sure all the information is correct. And once you have done so, click on Save to save the credit memo and not send it to your customer, or click Submit in order to send the credit memo. The process of creating a line item debit memo is very similar to the one we just reviewed. Just go to the credit line item debit memo, create, and here fill out all the information required. There are additional fields you can fill in if deemed necessary. And once you have reached the line items, the same process applies. You can include or exclude each of the line items. Once you have done so, you can click Next to continue the process. And in the next screen, you will be prompted to review the information. Please make sure you review the information completely, and once you have done so, you can click on Submit to send the debit memo to your customer.